down menu. We were on the correct hash mark, and it was the right time of the game.
What do you call it?
Philly, Philly was the play.
This team, what did you learn about them tonight?
A lot, actually. The biggest thing, again, no panic on the sideline, resiliency, toughness, hanging with each other through all the, kind of the ups and downs, the ebb and flow of the game, the mistakes, the penalties, turnover, just the guys hanging together. Again, there was no panic tonight, and credit. I tell you, the deciding factor in this football game to me was our defensive line and then our offensive line, how they controlled that line of scrimmage. That was a big part of this football game tonight.
Was there a part of you when you called that play, Philly, Philly, that it kind of saw the same type of situation, like this offense and this building needed a spark and it was a good time for it?
A little bit. We offensively was sort of, misfiring a little bit, early in the game, first half in particular, and we came out in the second half and, just same type of thing, and just we're looking for a big play, somebody to make a play, and you kind of look for that from time to time, and again, just felt like it was the right time to make that call, and guys executed it well.
Philly appeared to be the exact same play New England ran against you guys in the Super Bowl unsuccessfully. Are you aware of that?
That's where we got it from. We just put different people in the game.
The pitch was the difference.
Yeah, they were in 11 personnel, I think, and we were in 12.
The red zone defense tonight, I think they had 5 trips, only 1 touchdown. How important was that, would you say?
Again, it's probably the game, the deciding factor. Defense, again, they got down there and bowed their neck and made several big stops for us, and that's what it takes, I think, early in the season like this until your offense really kind of gets on track and get going a little bit. I know we got the run game going in the second half. We did hit some passes in the second half, but I think that's what you need too, and that's why it's a great team sport. You need all 3 phases, and defense played extremely well tonight. And it was unfortunate, too. We could have had a couple of turnovers, a couple interceptions there. But red zone defense was outstanding.
Nelson looked pretty comfortable on the outside. Is there any part of you, I guess, that is at all still kind of marvel at where he was and where he got to and now how you're able to use him within this offense and player he's become?
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Nelson and his work ethic and his drive and motivation to really excel, not only at this level, but also with his craft, being a skilled receiver. And, it was evident tonight that our confidence in him, my confidence in him is unbelievable. It's extremely high, and being able to move him inside and outside now and find unique ways to get him the football. He's very explosive with the ball in his hand. And, just my hat's off to him, the way he's worked the last couple of seasons to put himself in this position.
First half, Jay, I think, had 3 carries. Then you went to him in the second half. Why that disparity?
Well, we just, again, trying to find a spark offensively, whether it be the runner, whether it be a run scheme, the run fit, whatever it was, and we just couldn't find it in the second half. We made some adjustments at halftime, and I made a conscious effort just to keep him in there on some of those runs, and he was running really hard, and obviously the touchdown late and the 2-point conversion were evident of his ability to run the football, and just leaned on him a little bit more in the second half.
Was it your decision to keep the team in the locker room during the banner unveiling ceremony, and what went into that?
No, I was actually part of the whole tribute. Both teams were going to be in the dressing room during that, and for us, it was just a matter of just getting our guys, prepared for the game without being on the field.
Now, what went through your mind at the end there when you stop them, there's a penalty, you have to do it again, almost the same scenario as the playoff game last year?
That thought rolled through my head, quite honestly. Here we are again, 1 second to go, and it comes down to the final play of the game. And, again, hats off to the defense. Again, a great red zone stop. Did it all night. Proud of those guys. and really kept our offense in this football game, and then the offense got on track. But great job for our defense.
What was the conversation like between you and Nick at halftime to sort of regather him and recalibrate him for the second half?
We just, basically just had to make a couple of subtle run adjustments with the run game, and then with he and I just, I wanted to pick his brain and find out what he was comfortable with and with the game, what we had left on the call sheet, to go to and find some things that we could generate a little bit of some offense with. And he had some ideas and I had some ideas, and we were comfortable with that, and just had to really kind of focus in on a little bit of quick throws. We got back to the run, and then a couple of deep throws that we just missed on, but those were all plays that he and I were comfortable, in the second half with.
Yeah, is there a point where when you put your quarterback in the passing lane too often, it becomes risky?
Ask that one more time.
Is there a point where when you put your quarterback out in the passing lanes too often, it becomes maybe a physical risk or something that you might want to think about not doing?
I don't understand the question.
You put your quarterback catching passes.
Oh, on that Philly play. I don't know. You got to make sure that defense is going to be in man coverage and they're not accounting for your quarterback. And it's a little calculated risk. You're not going to do it every week, but we felt like we had a great opportunity to do it, and he did a nice job of securing the catch and getting himself out of bounds.
You're missing Maragos and now Matt Collins and some other guys. How big of a loss are those guys in terms of special teams? Looks like you had some mistakes there tonight.
Well, we had a few, penalties there, but I don't think it's a result of personnel. I really felt like special teams overall did a nice job. Cam, kicking the ball, Jake kicking the ball, and then our cover teams were good. We just got to clean up a couple of things, after the play, after the whistle, things like that. We got the penalties on, and we do that, we'll be okay. But I thought special teams overall did a nice job.
What's the name on your play sheet of the pass that you threw to Foles?
Philly.
Oh, does Philly?
Yeah.
It's not your favorite topic, but a report came out before the game that Carson is out several weeks. Is that accurate?
You know what? I have not seen, or I've seen it, but I'm gonna investigate that a little bit more and see where and why and when that came out. But I'm not going to comment too much more on it.
Couple more?
Thanks for asking.
Okay.
All right.